Rewilding is the large-scale restoration of natural habitats and ecosystems, often involving the introduction of large grazing animals that provide vital ecosystem services and habitats for a wide array of wildlife. Grazing animals are an important part of the rewilding process, and without them, the land would soon revert to thick woodland with poor diversity of habitats. The presence of grazing animals ensures that some areas are maintained as scrubland and grassland, providing a great number of habitats and subsequently a greater diversity of wildlife species from insects to small mammals, birds and plants. If millichope is to be rewilded, an extensive grazing project will need to be put in place to ensure its success. One species commonly used for such projects is the longhorn cattle. Longhorn cattle within a rewilding project take the place of their extinct wild ancestors and are bred to be hardy and able to survive outside all year round. Even when provided with shelters, longhorns prefer to lie up in woods during times of bad weather. Their particular methods of grazing and browsing, often using their horns to pull down branches and rip off twigs, create a pollarding and coppicing effect on the trees and shrubs. Longhorns also have the ability to carry the seeds of 230 plant species in their guts, hooves and fur, aiding plant establishment within the landscape. Fallow deer play a similar role to longhorns, helping to manage vegetation growth through grazing and browsing. However, if present in high numbers, they can prevent natural regeneration of plants and trees in the area. During the early years of the project, deer numbers will need to be kept low and later maintained at a manageable level, possibly providing an income for millichope in the form of venison sales and sporting opportunities. Tamworth pigs are local to the area, originating in Staffordshire, and could play a key role at millichope. By turning over the soil in search of food, Tamworths encourage seeds to germinate and create bare ground for new plants to establish. A slightly more controversial species whose introduction could be considered at millichope is the beaver. This species was first reintroduced in Scotland in 2009, and the population has since increased, with the species being found in much of Scotland. Beavers have a reputation as ecosystem engineers, creating dams, canals, wetlands and lodges that attract a variety of species not normally associated within that environment. One such species that may be attracted to millichope as a result of rewilding is the pine marten. These were first spotted in Shropshire in 2015, and their presence at millichope could provide a great opportunity for the estate in the form of wildlife tourism.